Hello everyone, Tara here. Just wanted to do a quick reveal on my Ipsy slash BoxyCharm slash ICONBOX this month. Got some pretty cool stuff that I would share with you. By The Theory, I got Dew of the Gods. Super excited about that. I don't know really what it is. I think it's retinol and hyaluronic acid. That's cool. I got some, everything is falling everywhere, some Colorette Concentrate, and I believe this is a liquid blush. Very hard to read. I think it's Alamar is the brand. Beauty Vault, some lip liner trio. I don't know if you can see that. Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. Cool. Some, what's next? Supernova Eye Cream, Brightening Eye Cream. Cool. Digging it, digging it. Oh, I got some Pat McGrath stuff. That's so awesome. Got a Divine Rose Luxe Quad Eternal Eden eyeshadow palette. Can't wait to open that up and see what that looks like. I bet that's beautiful. Also got some Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. Woo! Can't wait to try it. This is my first Pat McGrath. I'm so excited. Last but not least, got some Micho Beauty Setting Spray. So I can't wait to dig into some of these products and see what it's going to turn out like. So let me play a little and see what it turns out like. We'll be right back. So I have now washed my face with Origins Checks and Balances, and my face is squeaky clean and ready to start this new routine here. I want to try everything that I got in my Ipsy box, so hopefully everything will blend well together with the combination of things that they sent me. I'm pretty excited. Although I'm not sure which one to use first. I've got this by Dew of the Gods. It's retinol. Pretty heavy. Nice heavy bottle. Then I also got some Rapid Collagen Infusion with amino acids by Murad. And then also Herbivore Botanicals, I think. It said botanicals on the box, but on the jar it just says Herbivore. I hope I pronounced that right. But it's the Supernova Brightening Eye Cream, which, let's see. So first, I'm probably going to start off with the retinol, because I'm not quite sure if it's a cream, a serum. I have no idea. So let's see. It'll come out. Oh, okay, it's a cream or a lotion if you prefer. Get all over the face here. Oh, it smells so good. What is that? Oh, a nice light fragrance, not too heavy. And believe me, if it's too heavy a fragrance, my skin will notice right away, and I will always let you know. Because I do have somewhat sensitive skin. I've got not so much sensitive skin as I would say temperamental skin. It just depends on the product. That feels really good. It's not greasy at all. It smells really good. So I'm gonna let that kind of absorb in a little bit while I get my other stuff here. Let's look at the Herbivore Supernova Eye Brightening Cream. Let's try some of that. Ooh. It has no smell, but it's yellow, so citrusy, vitamin C kind of theme going on there. Yeah, lemons, oranges. No. It doesn't smell like lemons or oranges, and you would think most of my stuff that has vitamin C in it has a citrusy smell, but this also says it has caffeine in it. Oh, I love that. Another product I use also has caffeine in it with the hyaluronic acid that I use under my eyes in the morning normally, and it does really, really great. So let's see how this holds up to my favorite one. Nice and creamy. Feels very hydrating. Please do something on my puffy circles today. Please, 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 please. Do I feel a huge difference like I do in my other one that has caffeine in it? No, the other one has sort of a, almost like a tingling sensation, just kind of really, not burning, but just like really, you can feel your eyes like waking up, like, hello. This does not have that, but I do feel the hydration coming into right like below my eyes, right in that like my lower lash line. I feel the puffiness going away actually. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. We'll see how my eyes look when we're done, because everybody knows that concealer's got to do some work too. Next, we'll try the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion with collagen amino acids. Okay, now the other is absorbed in quite nicely, so now we'll try this and see what this is. Also a cream. This is thicker than the last one, so we're not going to use as much. No fragrance, and this is the Murad. Oh wow, right away I can feel hydration, which is really good for your skin in the winter. Hydration is the key, or nothing's going to turn out right. Not your eyes, not your skin. If you have dry skin in the winter or at all, you need to keep your face hydrated. Every guru I watch says how important it is to be hydrated with your skin, or everything else is just not going to fall into place. And you need time to let this absorb into your skin before you actually put your makeup on. So that's kind of why I do my routine in the steps the way that I do, is because I know my routine is setting into my face while I'm preparing everything else for my makeup routine. I always do my eyes first. So that way, one, if there's any fallout, I can clean it up. And two, the hydration is soaking into my face while I do my eyes. So when I do my full face of foundation, my foundation will cooperate. And so will the concealer. Again, hydration, hydration, hydration. Thank you, Alexandra Anel, for those tips, because my eyes look a lot better now that I've been following your channel. So shout out to Alex. Love you. You're awesome. Beautiful woman. Love you. So next, we're going to jump into some of these colors. I'm a little nervous. I'm setting the setting spray off to the side because we won't be using that obviously until we're done with everything. But I'm going to get some brushes together because what I've got left here are some lip liners, a liquid blush that I'm a little intimidated by, but that will come later. First, I want to do my eyes, and I got my hands on some Pat McGrath. I'm so excited. This is my first Pat McGrath Labs. It's still in the plastic. Like, I'm so excited to use this. And these colors are amazing. Love the rose color going on there. I've actually got a lip gloss last month that I absolutely fell in love with, a rose colored one, or the month before maybe. But it's, let me see if I have it right here. And I can tell you who it is. It smells just like roses, and it's gonna match this perfectly. If I can find it. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I lost it. Yes, it's right here. Right here. It's a lip gloss by Rachel Couture. It's a lip gloss with rose extract, and in the shade Sass. But tell me that is not a beautiful rose color that will go with the eyeshadow palette. So I can't wait to play with that together and see what that looks like. So yay! I'm gonna grab my brushes and my sponges and be right back. Alrighty, I have my brushes and clean sponges and my primer. I'm ready to jump into this. I want to give a quick shout out to my fellow YouTuber, Fab Beauty. Thank you very much for turning me onto the monthly ICONBOX, because so far I'm absolutely loving it. And I wanted to show off something that I got in my October box that I don't believe I've used yet on a video, so I want to use it today because it brings out the pinks in your eyeshadow. And this is a pink primer by Beauty Creations, and it's Pastel Please in the color Jelly. I'm assuming that's what it says. Jelly? I think that's the color. But I'm going to shake that up real good and going to put a little bit of that on my, I have this little thing here from About Face, which I'm waiting on my eye paints. I'll get pretty soon, and then I can play with that a little bit more. But I did put a little primer on here, and I'm going to use my little sponge to just take a little bit here and put it all over my eye. And I've tried this before, and it really does bring out the pinks. I wore this to the Pink concert last month, and man, did it bring out the colors that I wore. I'll have to post up a picture or something of what it looked like. My makeup was fantastic at that concert. So I'm actually going to go all the way up to my brow with this, even though it's pink, because I'm going to want a highlight up there. And yeah, all right, got a little bit in my crease here. Get that out. Let that dry just a minute. And it does not burn or irritate, thank goodness. I've had some products lately that have really seriously irritated my skin. And yeah, before this dries out, I'm going to go ahead and prime my other eye, and then I'm going to do my this eye first, and then I'll go off camera or in fast forward to do this eye, so we're not just sitting in dead time. And why does this eye always turn out different than the other one? Is it just me, or does that one look darker? Let's put some more of that over here. Yeah. I want to really bring out the pink in this. So I'm not used to a pink primer. This is very different. It's very different. Good formula though, I'm not complaining. It's remaining somewhat tacky, so I can apply my eyeshadow, yet I can feel it drying, so it's not going to take forever to dry. So it's a nice happy medium on how it feels. Although I'll get a bit of creasing almost automatically, so I see that I'm going to have to apply my shadow. Okay, so grabbing a crease brush, I am going to go in with the shade. Oh no, you know what? I need a nude. Let me find a nude. Hold on. All right, instead of a nude, I grabbed another product by Rachel Couture, and I'm just going to use a translucent setting powder for my transition shade, because this is already pink. And with the 4 colors in here, I love all the colors, but it looks like I can either pick one row or the other as far as shades go. So I'm not sure if I want to go with these two or these two. Probably these two. Or maybe even, yeah, maybe even those two. Okay, so I'm going to take my crease brush, tap off the fallout, and right there in the crease, just set that. Okay, not taking off the primer, that's good. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. So then we're going to take a shadow brush, and we're going to dip into the pink that is called Temptation. This one right here. And ooh, a little fallout, little fallout. And I'm just going to dive in. Here we go. I think this is going to turn out to be kind of an ombre look, because there's only 2 shades for, like, 2 shades this row, 2 shades that row, and it seems like one color match is, you know, for the other, the pink matte, the pink shimmer, the mauve matte, and the mauve shimmer. I mean, you could probably mix and match, but I'm trying to go for a simple look this morning. Love the formula. Even though there's a little fallout, this is really nice and smooth. Wow. Oh, goodness, somebody's at my front door. Hold on. Sorry, that happens. Deliveries. Which I can't wait to open and see what I got next, because I'm expecting some pretty cool stuff this month. Okay. Alright, now, that did really bring out that pink. That is very pretty. It is very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take a blending brush, just kind of soften that out a little before I put on my shimmer. Because I'm not going for a real smoky look today, I'm going for somewhat of an ombre, if I can pull it off. If I can pull it off, we'll see. So let me see, where's my pigment packer? Clean. All right, wonderful. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the lighter of the 2 shimmers. I think I'm gonna go with this one instead of this one, because to me this one looks a little more mauve shimmer. So we're gonna play with this one, and that one is called Pink Mystique. Again, a little fallout, but not much. And I'm just patting it on, and it's not showing up very bright. Oh no. Okay, let's try swiping a little bit. No, not working. Okay. So, all right. We're going to try something I really don't like to do, but we're going to do it anyway and see if it works. Where is that brush to blend that out? Okay. I'm going to use my fingers. I hate this. Okay, on the shimmer. Oh, okay. I see how that works. Alright, I don't need that brush. I need my blending brush again. Okay, I think we can maybe make this work. I just gotta blend a little. Where's my... I'll try. Okay, blend. And it's not blending quite as well as I'd like, so I'm going to dab just a little bit in the pink and a little bit in the shimmer together and put it in the middle and hope that this turns out a little better. Oh, okay, that's working a little. It's a very soft look, except for the pink primer that is really just out there. It is bringing out the pink in the eyeshadow, although I think it almost might be too much, that I should have went with a regular primer. I think this is going to be too dark, even for a lighter pink. Let's see what I can pull out for a highlight. I know I have some different highlights. Okay, I have by Violet Voss, Pretty in Pink. So I think I'm going to use this for my shimmer up top. And oh, very pretty. Just very, very pink. Unless you're going for a vivid, real vivid pink. I would probably use a regular primer. But if you're going for a super pink look, I'm loving this. This is great for pink shades. Okay. Let me go off camera real quick, do the other eye, and we'll get back with some mascara. So I finished this eye, and I have to say I screwed up a little bit. I should have used a regular primer as opposed to a pink one. It's coming out very pink, which is great. Great look, but not what I was trying to achieve. I was trying to achieve more of a rose-colored look today, and it's not happening. But you know what they say, trash till the lash, so we'll see what it turns out like once I have put some mascara on and finish the rest of my face. But I always curl my eyelashes, and I do not use eyeliner. I quit using eyeliner several months ago when I noticed it was affecting my vision. Putting it in my lower waterline there, it seems to gunk up and end up in the corner of my eye when I use it, so I have quit using eyeliner on top of my lashes, or right above my lash, on my lower lid. It makes my eyes look too small, so I just quit using it altogether unless it's a special occasion and I need to have that extra little something. Today we're using the Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara, and I've already curled my lash, so let's see the formula on this. It's an old school spoolie style brush or applicator. Very, very black. Oh wow, this is putting off some serious length vibes. The applicator is a little funky. There we go. I think we got it working. You can see it a little bit. I don't know yet. Let me do the other eye. Be right back. And I have to say, I like it, but I'm not sure if I do. I'm okay with the formula, but I would rather have it in a waterproof formula because my eyelashes are just not staying put. They're already falling. And the applicator itself, I don't mind the old school spoolie style, but the wand is like super long, and so I feel like I'm putting it on way out here. It could have been a little shorter. So there's that. Today for my foundation, I'm going to be using L'Oreal's Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation, and it has sunscreen in it, and even though it's like cloudy today, I don't really need the SPF, but I just want to use this particular foundation because of the tint. So I'll be doing that in fast forward, and then I will be setting it with the Rachel Couture translucent powder. But before I use the powder, I have to, for the first time, attempt a liquid blush. So as you see me do this, I'll be putting on my foundation first. Let me find my concealer second, then my liquid blush, then I'll be setting it with the translucent powder. And then I will come back and we'll see how that turns out. Well, I'm not really sure if I like the liquid blush or not. It's my first experience with it. Before I put the setting powder on, it was very, very pigmented. It's not too bad now. It looks like I just need maybe a little bit of highlighter. But first, let's get these brows in control, because they are like kind of not cooperating today. So I am using my NYX brow glue. Not gonna put any color in it today because I think it would be a little too dark today. Okay, got them under control. Now moving on, let's find a highlighter and a bronzer. For bronzer today, let's go with my Bare Minerals bronzer and faux tan. And I'm just going to take a brush like this, all the fallout. Put a little color back in my face. Get that chin line. If you got a double chin, it'll give a little more definition. And then I'm also going to use this as my contour. And I always go out from out inward, because that's where it's gonna be darkest when you first put the brush to your skin. You don't want a streak, you want a kind of a glow per se, or shadowing. You want that cheekbone, because you see the difference right here as opposed to here. So I'm going to do the same thing, both sides. See, now I have a cheekbone. Next, let's find a highlighter, preferably a powdered one, because this is a little much. Let me see here. This says contour brush, but I really like using it for my highlight. And today for my highlight, I'm not sure what I want to use for my highlight today. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Love Craft Beauty highlighter palette. And I'm going to use Aurora right here. Yeah, a little bit of highlight. That makes that a little better. Okay, now I'm not so unhappy with the cream blush. It just needed a little highlighter to make it a little softer, diffuse out. Yeah, okay. So I'm happy with that. And I don't have to do my blush. It's already done under the powder. Wow, okay. I like that. Moving on to lips. Unfortunately, the lip pencils that they sent me with this month's kit none of them are gonna flow with this pink, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is I pulled out my Sephora in the color it's a rouge gel lip liner, and what's the name of the color? Oh my goodness. Melancholy, number 5. They just wouldn't write them so small. And it looks like it needs sharpened, but I'm gonna see if I can squeeze it out anyway. Here we go. And no, I don't overline my lips because, well, I don't know how. Yet. I should have sharpened this. It's very wide. Okay. Very pink. Very, very pink. I've decided instead of the rose lip gloss by, where did it go? By the Rachel Couture with the rose. It just, the rose color didn't turn out the way I wanted with my eyes because I used that pink primer. My fault, by the way. I will try this look again with a regular eye primer and see how it turns out. But since it turned out this shade of pink, I'm going to go in with, it's called Go To Lip Gloss in the shade, it doesn't say the shade. Don't you just love it when they do that? Yeah. So we're going to try this. I probably should get the plastic off of it first. Oops. I'm going to fight with that. Who wants to fight with that? Oh, okay. So it's brand new. Brand new. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, nailed it. Okay. We can do this. Wow. That turned out great. Okay. Out of the way. So far so good. Let me take my hair down and we'll come back with the completed look and final thoughts. And we're back with the completed look and final thoughts. One thing I haven't done yet is use the Misho Beauty Setting Spray. So we're going to do that real quick right now. Oh, very nice. Okay. And then I'm going to use my Nimya fan here. Okay. Has no scent to it, so that's good if you have sensitive skin. I'm actually not disappointed with the look, how it turned out. The eyes are a little more pink than I anticipated, but again, that's my fault for using the pink primer. I really wanted the pinks to stand out, but I wanted it to stand out in a rose color, not so much a hot pink. But we found a matching lip gloss, so that's okay. We made the look work. The palette itself, love the formula, love the colors, very little fallout, so not disappointed with that. The Pat McGrath mascara, wasn't really impressed with the mascara. The wand was a little too long, and even though I put 2 coats of mascara on, my lashes still fell. The liquid blush, once I put on the translucent powder, turned out pretty good. Little highlighter picked up the look, and I'm not disappointed. All the skincare products I showed you earlier, not disappointed with those either. My skin feels very hydrated, not dry at all. So all in all, it's great. I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks for watching.